Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are back watching Death Note episode 27. Alright, so the next phase in L's plan is slowly being unveiled to us.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. If you didn't watch the last episode and its discussion, go watch it now before you watch this episode because
some of our theories and discussions are there,
Yeah.
but yeah, we're pretty pumped.
I'm definitely hyped.
And it does help with dealing with L's death, knowing that his legacy lives on, that he hasn't lost the war just yet. You know, he's still playing, making moves. We don't know exactly what those are yet, but he's still in the game.
Yeah.
His legacy, his spirit, and everything he worked for didn't go to waste. I think that would be the most tragic. He didn't die in vain.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting now. It's obviously all this information has been sent to the orphanage, and another old man that looked like maybe a relative of what that is, maybe not.
Roger.
Yeah, but he got a text, Ellie's dead, and he had two kids in front of him. I guess it's because that's at the orphanage, and that's where he was at. And that we saw that, and boom.
Now, what's interesting is Light's in his own little world right now, and he's writing all these names. I can't believe he killed the thief and the
Con man, yeah.
Con man.
I know. He
Like,
really... Well,
he's just gone next level at this point. Everyone at the Yotsuba group, everyone. And because he's in his own little world, I wonder how fast or how slow he will be to really recognize that L's still out there.
yeah, I think what he did, anyone who still posed a threat to him or who knew anything about Kida in any form, yeah, he screwed them all.
Those poor people.
I mean, yes and no. Like, they also got involved in some pretty hefty business, but yeah, more the con man and thief, yes. Yotsuba group, I mean, they were okay just killing people.
Yeah.
Maybe they were a little bit in fear, but still, not like they did much. So.
Yeah.
But yes, I guess they probably didn't deserve death, depends on how you look at it. But however you look at it, Light is on the loose, and we need L's next plan to kick in because...
Yeah, it's crazy because we didn't speak about it last episode, but, you know, Light has this godly complex. He is thinking of himself as the new god and the new, you know, decider of fates, and decides who's good and who's bad and who's worthy, who's not. And some people are literally taking it as like the second coming in a religious sense, and people are praising him and chanting his name.
Yeah, it's reshaping the world in a sense. And you can see, like, L was the only defense against that.
Light was not wrong. He is creating a different world, but not necessarily a better one.
Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
What was that? Roger, what did you just say?
I'm afraid L is dead.
He's
Yep.
dead? But how?
This is the first time we got a date, 2007 as well.
Come on, Roger, you've got to tell me.
That almost looks like a mini L.
Yeah.
If you can't win the game, if you can't solve the puzzle, then you're just a loser.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, that's cold.
Me or Nier?
Has L been training them?
Chosen yet. And now that he's gone, I'm afraid he won't be able to.
A successor.
Wow. Wasn't Light meant to be the successor? Technically.
No, that was a game, dude.
Yeah.
He fell for that. Rookie.
You know I don't get along with Nier. We've always competed against each other. Always.
Interesting. So what are these, like 2 of L's like underlings or trainees or something?
You guys are going to have to work together. I feel like they've got different strengths.
Maybe that'll be their strength.
Nier should be the one to succeed L. He's not like me. He never gets emotional. He just uses his head like it's a game or a puzzle.
Which is how L was.
I'm leaving this institution.
Wait, Mellow!
Don't waste your breath. I'm almost 15 years old. It's time time I started living my own life.
15, live your own life. Boy, get back home.
Interesting. So
Police
Nia is
officer who
like
happened
an
to be
L.
nearby during Higuchi's arrest overheard him talking about a notebook.
It's been
2012.
5 years.
Yeah.
Who is he? Sir? Nier is, well, in a sense, you could call him the true successor to L.
He really is like L in a sense.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
special provision of
Another
care.
investigation team now. But it's the new people.
Some higher ups rather than from the police force.
To them, the world's become a good place for people who don't commit any crimes, or rather, it's a good place for innocent people who lead good lives.
Has it?
Oh, convenient.
Yeah, Ryuk! Look who's talking.
Hey, how's it going?
We were just having tea.
Oh, Light, Misa.
Oh shit. She's grown
She's
up.
grown up, yeah.
Oh, we missed you too. And you must be Mr. Matsuda, right?
Oh, that's me.
She's too young for you.
You're all grown up and pretty. Last time I saw you, you were this big.
Matsu, your face is going bright red.
It is? I mean...
Misa hasn't changed at
You
all.
can forget it. I'll never let Sayu marry a cop.
Oh!
You're too cruel to me, Mom and Dad.
Mom? Anyway, I think you'd be a good catch, Mr. Matsuda.
What?
What? Mum
What
and
is
Dad.
happening?
I'm so confused.
I was thinking if you were a little younger, I might have considered going out with you sometime.
Oh, he just got
Guess my little
destroyed.
sister's all grown up, isn't she?
No kidding. She's already way more mature.
Look at
You should stop living together secretly and just get married already. I think that's a great idea.
Misa would love that.
A heartwarming scene from the most unfortunate family in the world.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Ryuk says it how it is.
Yep. So I love him.
Hmm? Yes. Right. Okay.
What's happening? Don't
We have to
tell
go.
Light.
Matsuda, Light, come with me.
It's weird. Light's like a man now. He's not this son anymore, you know?
Did the kidnappers make any demands in terms of ransom?
They did.
Hmm?
They want to trade. The director
Trade
for
what?
the notebook.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Kira?
Maybe not. If the existence of the notebook has been leaked, there could be any number of people who'd want it for themselves.
I like Aizawa's new look.
Someone
Here
knows
we
about
go.
the Death Note. And beyond
Yep.
that, they know that the Japanese police have it. And now
Yep.
they've come to claim it for themselves.
You're gonna realize who it is?
How can he?
I don't know, but big brain Light, apparently.
Japanese police have proven themselves to be unreliable.
Oh,
So in
wow.
order to solve the Kira case, we want you to hand over the notebook to us.
Oh shit.
Where did you take the director?
What are you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know. This is a serious criminal offense. What would the FBI...
They're listening in.
It seems that the director of the Japanese police force has been kidnapped by someone. Specifically, someone who wants the notebook.
So it wasn't Nia.
We'll take the notebook once we have the opportunity.
Roger that. Attention, this is headquarters. We have new orders for you.
Damn, it's like a leveled up task force.
I know. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's the other guy.
Mellow.
Yeah.
It's like the potato chip. It's like,
Soichiro Yagami, Kanzo Mogi, and Tota Matsuda. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
okay, so he's working independently.
My theory is that there are two notebooks out there. One of them is in Kira's possession, the other's with the NPA.
Oh my
Shit, this
god.
guy's pretty good.
We're gonna take both of them.
Don't worry. As long as we do what Mellow says, there'll be no mistakes. It's been a year and a half since he joined us, and in that entire time, he's never been wrong about anything.
Wow.
Wow,
So
so
he's
he's-
going down a different path now.
I want to eliminate my competition. I will be the best. I don't care what it takes. I'll beat Nier by any means necessary.
No
Oh,
way.
shit. Competition.
So this is like Alan Light 2.0 in a way.
Damn. Light has no idea. He's got 2 L's now to first. Even that's changed. It's gone red now, like more brutal. Shit.
I'm sorry, but Eddie and I were talking for a minute, and it looks like Takemura hung himself with his tie somehow.
That's what L was writing.
We know he can't touch us since he doesn't know our names or faces. That's why he went after Takemura instead. That means Kira is someone who knows about the kidnapping. That should make things rather interesting.
Yeah.
Again, he's narrowed it down like he did with Ray Pemba.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna kidnap Soichiro Yagami's daughter, Sayu Yagami.
Oh, shit.
No way.
Because Light can't kill her. At least I hope not.
On top of that, the director of the FBI has offered to help us rescue Director Takemura. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to trust them.
There's no rescuing there, my friend.
Why haven't the kidnappers said anything? Are they gonna give up on the deal just because they lost their bargaining chip? I didn't think our opponents would be such pushovers.
They're not. Trust me.
Lies.
Oh my god, Mister.
I'll be a good girl and go to bed by myself, okay?
Oh my god.
Good night, everyone.
Look at Ryu.
It just occurred to me, we're not the only ones in danger here. Our families are at risk.
A call from the director's cell phone. It must be the kidnappers.
Here we go.
Bastards! What did you do?
It's only cancelled, though, regarding the director. The new deal is this. The notebook for Sayu Yagami.
Oh, what's Light gonna do now?
You had better handle this on your own, without backup. If I see the police making any big movements in the next little while, I'll kill your daughter. That's right.
Oh
Just
my
as easily as we
god.
killed the director. I'll send you a photo of Takemura's corpse.
And Light knows different.
Okay, how are we gonna play
Interesting
this
because
one?
they've gone after Director, but they've gotten Light.
Sayu? I don't know. Now that you mention it, she is late coming home.
Oblivious. Oh, damn.
I've just realized something. I think it was Kira who killed the director, not the kidnappers.
Oh, here we go.
How are you gonna cover this up?
We should be the ones who investigate this. We leave the police out of it. Otherwise...
Of course, because you can manipulate a small group.
Right, and we can't take that chance.
Oh, God. Light is so crafty.
Well, he doesn't even need to be that much because look who he's dealing with.
Have you been able to determine his whereabouts yet?
Not yet. We were able to confirm that he left the institution 4 years ago.
Yep. Yep.
You're not even involved in this case. How could you leave your photo behind at the orphanage?
Do you reckon he's figured it out already?
Come to LA by yourself in 2 days, and of course, bring the notebook with you.
I won't make the trade unless I'm sure my daughter's safe. I want to talk to her right now.
How about this? I'll send you another photo. That should satisfy you.
Oh no, what's the photo gonna be like?
All tied up, I'm assuming.
I just checked out the show that was playing in the background. And it's being broadcast right now on a local LA station. They must have shown us that so we'd know the photo was recent.
Thank goodness. At least we know she's still alive. That's reassuring.
Oh, for now.
I'm glad to see Light's not going to kill her off the bat. That'd be next level.
So what you're telling me is that Kira killed Takemura, not the kidnappers?
I'm simply putting it forward as a possibility. If it does
It's
turn out to be
good.
true, then it means Kira must be getting his information from the Japanese police.
Not very good at darts, but
Terrible at darts.
Will you help us with the investigation into NPA Director Takemura's murder?
I see. Well,
So he doesn't know that they know he's not L.
I'm pleased to meet you at last, L number 2.
L number 2.
Oh, he showed his cards.
Yeah.
We are a new organization known as the SPK, or Special Provision for Kidda. It was established to find and capture Kidda without the help of L.
Furthermore, 7 of our top members already know of El's death.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
As for myself, I am at the center of the SPK. You can address me as N.
N.
N. I'm L, I'm N.
What is it?
Yeah, you're
Same
still tied to
feeling.
him.
Yep.
Still tied to him.
Oh, shit. All right, so we've got N now.
I've got multiple initials, guys.
No.
Multiple.
Alright, listen, I'm definitely L. I'll give you N, okay? We settle for that one.
No.
I wasn't asking.
No.
Now, very interesting. I'm going to be honest, I'm mixed feelings here where I do like the idea that we've sort of got more of L's legacy coming on board.
But it's not quite L.
It's not quite L. I wouldn't say N has that presence. And in a way, yes, L gave them a lot of the research, so I get that. But it almost feels like they're diminishing L a little bit because, not diminishing, but L feels like he was more of a superpower genius than these guys, right?
Yeah.
But in NA putting together a better task force with higher quality people, it makes L's decision to work with the police seem like an oversight on L's behalf. To me, like it seems like L could have worked with like the FBI or whatever. Why did he work with the police? That was like a stupid decision on his behalf.
I feel like there was a reason at the beginning, but I don't fully remember. Wasn't the FBI targeted or something?
No, that was after. He had the FBI coming too, but he didn't work with them closely. He worked with the police closely.
Yeah.
And then secondly, the way N put together so quickly, there must be a second notebook. I get it. He had all the facts already, but I was kind of like, damn, you just put that like that? Like, L got to see this in the Shinigami and put that together.
Yeah.
So, like, they're almost trying to make N like a sharper version, but because I love L, I'm like,
I get it.
And you're good, but don't get in the way of L.
I get it. I think with the first point about the police force and then the FBI, I think initially it was a police force matter, but now because Light's gone next level, it now becomes a federal investigation. So I think that's potentially
I feel like L has a lot of sway. I'm sure he could have worked with whoever he wanted to, but anyway.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I would assume that there's rules in place and whatnot. Yeah, the conflict between Mellow and Nia, is it Nia?
Yeah.
Is interesting.
It is. It's different.
They're working against each other, but almost, I don't know. So Mellow is with like some mafia gang and helping them, or really using them.
I would have liked to see some of L's interactions with them.
Yeah, we might get flashbacks of that.
I wonder though, because I wonder if why they might succeed is because Light's got 2 coming at him now, but not just because there's 2, because he's got L, but he's also got like a more emotional version of L. And maybe they're 2 different halves of L.
Yeah.
That by competing with each other, they'll be better able to corner him. I don't know.
But instead of like a tennis match now, I don't know, what's like a 3-player, like it's like 3-player Uno. That's what it is. And so, yeah, instead of that back and forth, it's like there's like ping pong, like I don't know, just going everywhere.
So it's very interesting as well that they went with a 5-year time skip. Like that changes things. I thought it was going to be an immediate continuation, but essentially Light's been running the task force and killing freely for 5 years. A long time.
Surely he would have killed a lot of people by now. And
a lot, yeah, for sure.
But then how are people like still not like
scared? Oh, they are, but there's a whole world of villains, and he starts starting with Japan. It's a much bigger task than it seems on, at a surface level.
Yeah. Okay, it's weird. The vibe of the show is very different now.
It is a bit different, yeah, because it's more. See, Nia had the evidence from L, but it looks like he also did his own investigation. And I think I don't even like wording it this way because I'm Team L, but if you were to say that Nia, one thing he might have done better than L is rather than challenging Light head on, from the get-go and then exposing himself, which was really cool. I still love that approach. Nia said for 3 years he did his own investigation and collated information.
Yeah.
Light didn't even know he existed yet. So it's like he almost played that longer game.
Yeah.
And now when he's got sufficient enough information, plus with the benefit of obtaining all of Elle's investigation, he has now started to make his moves, but still without Kidder having any traces to
Well, I
him.
feel like with Elle making those big moves at the start, they wouldn't have gotten a lot of the information, the important information, like, you know, about the eyes and the Shinigami and the apple, like, just all these things, right? So it's almost like he had to go to that nth degree to then help. It's not predecessors. What's it called?
I don't know. They're all kids of the orphanage, so I almost call them like stepbrothers. Like they were all sort of like sidekicks, apprentices. I don't know.
No, they use the word. I can't think of the word now.
That's fine. The new elves. That's all.
Yeah, like Elle was their predecessor, and they were saying like they're
Elle's successors.
Successor.
I do really miss Elle. Damn, I do really miss him. You know, I'm in Nia and Mellow are kind of cool, but yeah, there is a little bit something. It could just be nostalgia. It could just be how much I love Elle.
Kiddish as well. Like I feel like they're on Light's level, if that makes sense, in terms of age, in terms of
Whereas Elle felt like a slightly superior version, and he had more credibility. You know.
Yeah, he was the gap between like the adults, or say like Light's father, and then Light. He was that in between.
Granted, we haven't seen much of them, so we'll see over time. But I struggle to believe they'll be more likable than Elle, especially with only like 10 episodes left.
Look, I think Elle was just iconic.
He is.
It's weird, like you said, 10 episodes left, and we've kind of started this new arc, and I have faith that they can wrap it up well, but...
It makes sense because we spent 25 episodes trying to uncover all the information we did about Kidder. We've done that. That's done. So we don't need to do that. Now it's just about trying to corner Light or Kidder.
Yeah.
Which I imagine 10 episodes is plenty.
Yeah.
So in a funny turn of events, without even meaning to, they've cornered Light or Kidder because they went after Chief Yagami's daughter because he was the highest authority, not realizing that a consequence of that is that he's the father of Kidder. So by having the sister, they've essentially got a bit of a crutch against Kidder. Otherwise, if it was somebody they didn't care about, he'd just write their name and no threat either.
I wonder what he's going to do. I feel like this is something that will test his limits.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit worried. I'm like, surely he doesn't go to the lengths of killing his sister, but
I hope not, honestly.
I think Light's got like the bare minimum humanity left.
Let's bloody hope so, because that would be very unfortunate. Because wasn't he, at the start, the first handful of episodes, wasn't he contemplating I might have to kill my father?
Well, he said he might have to kill his family if they discover the notebook, but I don't think he wanted to do that.
No,
but yeah, he's definitely contemplated it, so I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know if that was foreshadowing anything. I hope not, for her sake, because she seems like a really sweet girl.
Yeah.
But who knows?
That'd be brutal. So now we enter the last sort of leg, I feel, of this storyline. It's really coming down to the final showdown, and we now know sort of what Elle's plan or his continuation was to be. You know, he's passed on his everything he died for, really, and now we're going to see what that amounts to and if Nia and Mellow can do a better job than Elle. But I don't even like saying better job because it's not really a better job. It's more just finishing the job.
It's finishing the job.
Yeah. So we'll see. Guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode, and let us know what your initial vibe of Nia and Mellow was. Do you agree with what we're saying? Like, give us your thoughts on it. If you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, check out the link to our Patreon description down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on our next reaction.
See you guys.